is the New York City Marriott Hotel's intermission report. The Devils have scored 17 goals in their last 3 games, but they've given up 14. They are giving up some more goals this year. We talked to Marty Brodeur about it after Thursday's win in Philly.
The hardest thing is, you play all these years, and a lot of people expect you to be under 2 and to be right at the top of the other goalies. And I mean, it's a period of adjustment for myself to go out and get scored 5 goals once in a while. And it's 2 games in a row, a 5 and a 4, and it's just part of the game. Now, before we didn't have that part of the game, now we have it, and so it's just for me, I try to stay focused and don't think about these games, but it's hard when a lot of people, every time I get 4 goals or more, it's like, wow, what happened last night, But it's just, the way it's going to be, and there'll be more games like that. So hopefully we'll be able to cut down a little bit. I think you just can't think we're going to score 5 goals every game. And, we're doing it now, it's great. But, we're going to have to play a little more tight and a little more disciplined.
Stan, Marty said he has made the mental adjustment that those 16-shot nights, 3 tough saves are a thing of the past.
This is a very simple, it's not a complicated situation, as my old friend Phil Esposito used to say. I say it about Marty Brodeur. He has a good disposition. And if you get that disposition the way Marty has, it's okay. He'll be positive. He's accentuating the positive. You don't have to worry about Marty Brodeur. What the Devils have to worry about this afternoon is they seem to get that, they got that early goal, and I got the feeling that they were just, this is going to be a very easy hockey game. And it isn't going to be a very easy hockey game. We saw the way Colorado came back with their 4th liners tying the score. But I'll tell you who concerns me is the referee, McGuire.
Why?
Kevin McGuire. First of all, I watched this guy in the American League in a very significant playoff game. I was there when Albany River Rats played Philadelphia. And he's the only referee who ever threw Brendan Morrison out of a hockey game, and it was an alleged spearing offense. Brendan Morrison is probably the last guy in the world who would ever spear anybody. It was a terrible, terrible call. Morrison was offended. It turned the game around, and I worry about this guy's officiating. Chico alluded to some Czech penalty that Kenny Danico got, which I thought was an awful call. But hey, he's here. We'll judge him on the rest of the game.
So you and Kevin not on the same page, but you and Phil Esposito...
we're not even in the same book. Never mind the same page.
But you and Espo are tight.
I didn't say that.
You said he was your good friend.
Yeah, well, he's my good friend, but we're not tight. And of course, as you know, he made some remark the other day about penalties and winning face-offs. We'll talk about it another time. You're getting me good and mad now.
Right.
You're really getting on me now.
Stan is fired up. We're going to take a short time out. We'll let him cool down a little bit, and we'll talk about it a little later on. That young fan cooling down with a nice soft drink here.